Ladies and gentlemen, this flu thing is turning out to be the biggest sham on the face of the earth. Now, these doctors are coming out and saying that the flu season to last even longer than usual. How do you know that in January? How do you know this? Doesn't it sound like it's been planned out? How do you know in January that this flu season is going to run longer than usual? This is a story that came out on WSB TV 2 in Atlanta. Let's go ahead and watch this video. Okay, I don't
The
know.
flu season started early, and one strain is now increasing. So far this year, 30 children across the country have died from the flu. Channel 2's Wendy Corona is here live in the studio. And Wendy, a doctor at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta told you this is progressing, and it was that early start that's the problem.
Yeah, it started a couple weeks early for us, and that's what got us. The doctor that I spoke with said this flu season started a couple weeks earlier, and it peaked here in the southeast instead of the northeast. But the strains appear to be moving right along.
That's actually of all the tests that we have done, about 40% of them are flu positive.
Dr. Andy Shane with Children's Healthcare of Atlanta sees that as progress. Just the week before, 50% of all tests were flu positive, and just as expected.
So we're starting to see a little bit of the decline in A and the increase in B.
At Peachtree Immediate Medical in Forsyth County on Wednesday, we actually saw a test come up positive for both strains, flu A and flu B, a first in this season for that location.
There's usually not as many infections with influenza B as we see with influenza A, but it still is something that we're preparing for.
This map from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention shows currently 49 of 50 states are seeing widespread flu activity. This year's flu season began a couple weeks earlier than anticipated, which allowed it more time to spread.
What we classically see are A's peaking in December and January and early February, and then we see a decline in the A's and a peak in the B's in February and late March.
But Dr. Shane says she expects this turbulent flu season to last through April and believes you can still benefit from a flu shot now to protect yourself. Doctors will not stop saying, get that flu shot. And then you also have to talk about what else is out there. Dr. Shane said RSV, a respiratory infection that affects kids 2 and under. That's also out there with our compromised immune systems. Also, there's the common cold. So there's so much to protect yourself against. So why not get that flu shot, knock out one of those bad illnesses for you and protect your family as well?
Got to take precautions until this is over with.
That's right.
Wendy, thank you.
And I disagree. Don't get any flu shots because I believe the flu shot is what's compromising everybody. And like I said, a lot of these people that are dying did get that shot. A lot of the people that have flus right now did get the shot, and they weren't protected from this H3N2 virus that's going around. So they're just urging you to take precaution. But what I'm going to say to my brothers and sisters is just keep your immune system up. Keep doing whatever you need to do. Eat organic foods, take your vitamins and your supplements, and keep yourself and your family immune systems up. You know, the Most High willing, we can make it through this season without any of these illnesses that are out there and rapidly killing people around this country. So I don't see how they can say the flu is going to last longer. So just be cautious and watch what you touch and put your hands on out in public. And just make sure you're washing your hands all throughout the day, along with your family. We should be all right, brothers and sisters. Hopefully, no one will get hit with this flu strain that's out here. And now they're claiming this is going to last longer this year, that tells me something is up. I don't feel comfortable with hearing that at all. I will leave the link to this article in the description box. Please leave your comment and subscribe, and also share the video. And make sure you join me over on Black Junction TV and blackspot.com. Peace, family.